Hello everyone, this is Sylvie with Sun and Moon Energy, and I'm going to get right into it. So I'm going to do a reading for Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or air signs in general. And I just want to do a reading on finances. So this is for, what does Spirit have to tell us? Woo. Interesting. I don't usually take this many cards, but we have the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and the Death card. I feel like there's some heavy energy in there with the Eight of Pentacles came out. Yeah, well, that falls right in line with a reading on career and finance, right? Eight of Pentacles, so focused on your craft, mastering your craft, perfection, being also perhaps a little protective, maybe even a little secretive on what you're doing. You don't want to, there's something to be said about keeping some things to yourself and not giving out too much information, Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm getting some kind of like after a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work's finally paying off. This is for Gemini. What else do you want to tell Spirit? Yeah, so Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles. Like I just said, that's finally some sort of recognition, achievement in career, creative field, especially here with this Three of Pentacles. So with the Pentacles, it's not just about coin. There's a lot of creative energy here too with how this spider builds their web. It's very repetitious, very tedious work here, really honing in on perfection. And you don't get that, it's not something you just learn overnight. Although, I think spiders can weave this beautiful web overnight, but it takes a lot of practice. They didn't just learn that immediately or know how to do that immediately. Especially here with this Three of Pentacles, it's like climbing a mountain to get to the top here. Achievement, whatever that may mean for you. Excuse me. A lot of times, traditionally, the Three of Pentacles is like a collaborative card. Especially when it comes to business. So this could mean perhaps that you're, joining in. The energy could be of one of collaboration with others, working on projects. Maybe this is like a promotion here. This Judgment card could be actually a promotion to a higher... Because it's interesting, you go from the 8 to the 3. It's almost like I'm getting this moving up in position, even though 8 is a higher number, and that's this is like a card of master craftsman. I'm almost getting though, we read it this way, it can be yeah, you finally, now you're at the top, it's or in the top 3, even. So maybe if it's a job where there's, CEO, co-CEO, things of that nature. Let's get one more card. General energy for Gemini right now. We're going into November. General energy, career and finances. Woo! Alright. And then the King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. That's really interesting because I do feel again that this is just saying yes. I'm almost hearing your own boss here. I mean, this is definitely air energy here with this King of Swords. This is your energy, Gemini. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, this is like looking out over your harvest, almost about to harvest, abundance, almost about making decisions, choices. So look at all these pentacles here. So this is like the 7 and 8 of Pentacles here are, I feel like really prominent. And then this 3. Yeah, I definitely feel like a progression here, and it's a very powerful card. I'm almost getting also too with this like rainbow sword here. It's very you're very I'm hearing very rare. You have again the rainbow here and the 3 of Pentacles. This is like a rare, I'm hearing like rare unionship, rare partnership. So perhaps your talents, your ideas have manifested some type of, I'm really hearing that this is some type of partnership. Hanged Man, the 10 of Wands, and the Page of Swords with the... I almost feel like this is like past energy, and it's almost telling me like it was one of like, this was just, yeah, again, like I said, this was like, this wasn't overnight, you know, you didn't, somebody worked very hard for this. This, again, it's like a leveling up. There's been so many instances of that coming across in the cards. And I really hope that this is happening for, you know, everyone out there that's watching, you know, because it's like, I feel like the potential, the energy has been there, but sometimes, you know, especially with how things are in the world, it's like we kind of can get a little, it's easy to get a little lost and kind of forget that like the power is within us. And sorry. Why does that feel like... So gross. Okay, so that was really interesting. During this reading, I had to actually stop because felt like I was like choking on something. So I don't know. My throat chakra definitely felt almost like under attack there. So, as I was saying, I'm definitely getting a feeling of this was somebody who really had to work hard for this, and I'm feeling like, especially with this 5 of Wands here and that Page of Swords, and even this Hangman, like a lot of competition I'm hearing. So again, this would fall in line with like, you know, possibly moving up in a company or branching off with maybe somebody else. Can you clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please? Clarify that 8 of Pentacles there. This is just, thank you. Wow. All right, so Hangman definitely wanted to come out. And then the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been, excuse me, really waiting for this to happen here with this Hangman. And it's almost like, you know, it could also be too like maybe an offer that was on the table that you didn't think was viable, you know. You actually thought about it and was like, you know what? I think this is, I should take this offer. You know, with all these pentacles, this is definitely falling, you know, thank you. I mean, this is looking really good. Like, this is a positive thing. Even though we still have some of this, this fire energy here mixed with that air energy, I really feel like this is just, your own energy, perhaps in the past, trying to struggle to make the decision on this, whether or not this is a good thing or not, good fit. I'm hearing. And for the Judgment card, okay, more can you tell us about that? Thank you. Wow, beautiful. So the High Priestess, yeah, you really had to like think about this, and I almost getting the feeling like, again, this is going off and doing your own thing, and this has come through before, or something where it's like you're definitely in a position of excuse me, in a position of power here. And again, this card is like a card of night vision, so it's being able to I'm almost hearing like those maybe the, and now that struggle energy is gone at the bottom of the deck, maybe you finally realized what was kind of behind the scenes. And, there was definitely some action here with this Judgment card. The Two of Swords with the Four of Wands and then the Empress, it just makes me think that, yeah, there was some decision that had to be made here. And, something more, I'm hearing, more stable, and just giving you everything that you need, and that you desire, that you deserve here with this Empress card. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, yeah, again, I'm just hearing like a decision had to be made. And then we have that Judgment card, thank you, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely going to lead to something better. Exactly. It's like, you choosing Gemini. I don't really know why that popped out like that, but it wanted to, and I think that was just Spirit saying, yeah, like, maybe a lot of that struggle from the cards that I was seeing there with the wands and everything, a lot of it was more just like your own mental energy, kind of Gemini, how we get caught up in our head, like, maybe we're not, self-sabotaging thoughts, maybe thinking we're not good enough, doubting our abilities, feeling maybe a little bit of imposter syndrome. There's a lot of people out there too that just want to like bring other people down, and that, like, some people are just more sensitive to that, those kind of energies. What else about that Three of Pentacles? What else do you want to tell us, Spirit, about the Three of Pentacles for Gemini? Gemini, finance, career. Definitely getting, moving up into a, thank you, higher position here. Whether that's, within a company or your own company, your own thing. Yeah, with the I'm almost getting with this Seven of Cups here. Again, it's like get out of your own head is what I'm hearing. You have to get out of your own head. That's all that is. And then that's come through before in the cards. I think that's like a typical thing too for like air signs, heavy mental energy and kind of just getting stuck. But I don't think that's, also too with this card, this is a card of like having options and being a little bit like, this also could be like a little bit of, head in the clouds. And so this could just be saying again, like, you just kind of need to cut out any kind of negative thought patterns that may think, that could be holding you back from climbing to the top of that mountain. Maybe right now it's like, okay, you're almost at the top. You're, like I said, you could be one of 3 people in the highest, highest of a company or something, or it could be going into business, partnership. King of Swords, what more? I mean, I definitely feel this is your energy with the King of Swords there, and being really assertive and being very, knowing your place, like really like commanding kind of like, authority. Woo, with the 8 of Wands, beautiful. That's like I'm getting like really heavy, like electrifying energy. The Hermit and the Lovers, again, still kind of lurking together. That's interesting. Because I'm not getting any kind of real I mean, we do have the Ace of Cups, but I feel like more with this is more about like, this is about your pentacles and what your heart wants, you know? And that's been coming through for most readings, Gemini. Like, the cards have really been kind of like pointing at that. It's kind of like that, you know, when the Six of Cups comes out in these types of readings, it's like, what you want, you know, what you're, go think about what, you know, your childhood self wanted or something, you know. It's like staying true to your inner child. I feel with this is just like a swift, this is like a swift judgment coming in, like where you just like, it's quick, you know, like this leveling up again is very, very quick for some, you know, but at the same time, you've worked very hard for it. It's not an overnight success necessarily. Yeah, exactly. Five of Wands. You had to really kick some butt to get here. Death card, bottom of the deck with the Sun. Oh my gosh. Wow. And the Seven of Wands. Wow. Death card came out, was like at this yesterday, and I just, it's such a heavy like new beginning energy, and I don't even like with the Sun card, it's like so beautiful. It's like reincarnation is what's coming through for me. This is definitely like, if you look at this, does this not make you think of like reincarnation? Wow, with the Queen of Swords here, and that is your energy, the Queen of Swords, Gemini. So I'm just getting like, yeah, this is like heavy. And look, so we have a match here too. Getting heavy, like transformative energy again, and really knowing where you stand, you know, and fighting for it. You're fighting for your place because you know your worth. Wow. The Page of Swords, yeah, and the Three of Swords came out. Exactly. You have this past. It's like you've paid your dues. There's no denying that you've paid your dues. I want to make sure this is in. This is not in. I'm so sorry. I'm like talking and it's not in this whole time. I'm so sorry. It's hard to look at the camera when it's like, yeah, so here with this like I was saying, with the Page of Swords and this Three of Swords here, it's like you've paid your dues. You've probably had people stabbing you in the back, all of that. Especially, you know, if it's like attached to these pentacles here, it's work related. Career. Yeah. There we go. Tower. King of Cups still lurking, right? From the last read. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, what did I say? It's like you're almost like you're partnering up with, this is like a collaboration. It's like you maybe, you know, you had to walk away from one thing to go to another thing, and one card for that Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands, which kind of wanted to come out before. Yeah, I'm almost feeling with this Devil card now here at the bottom of the deck, it just kind of like clarifies that competitive energy. But at the same time, I mean, this could be your energy, Gemini, you know, take this how this resonates. But with this fire energy here, this is definitely fire energy. Earth energy. I'm also seeing, you know, this is like Aries, Ram, you know, heavy determination here. Standing your ground again, you know, standing your ground, knowing your worth, passionate, fiery, you know, you might have some fire energy in your chart. I'm Leo rising, so I definitely have fire energy. There's a lot of fire with these wands. Yeah, I think you're just standing up for yourself. I think that that's what Spirit is trying to say here at the end. It's like you've earned this. You're not letting this go. You know what you want. Nobody's going to try and like talk you out of this, or, you know. Yeah, exactly. Look. Queen of Wands. We have a match here. It's like you're so protective here and so on guard over what you. This is incredible. Just like protecting what your harvest here, your coin. I really like this energy. It just makes me think that something really, wow, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands. Like something really big. Like this is a big thing. This isn't something small here. The way these cards came out. I don't know why, but I want one more card for that Seven of Pentacles, please, because I find it very interesting. Wow, too many cards. That the King and Queen of Wands came out, so I'm like, it's interesting that there's that match there. I don't know if that's like, because remember I said it could be 3 people involved, so I'm almost getting like this is like maybe you and another couple here is almost what I'm getting, and like it's a business partnership. Yeah, bam, look at that. Yep. We have the Star and then the World. With the Page of Cups. Wow, Six of Cups. Yeah, this is like a creative collaboration that's really going to open up so many. It's like finally, this is like, it's finally here. This is it. This is it. It's your, you know, it's like finally your time, I'm hearing. And that's come through before. And, you know, I just think that's so interesting with this matching here, that it's like, this is like some heavy fire energy here. We have a perfect match. We have your energy here with this King of Swords that I'm almost getting, like this is your energy, you know, it's like with this Three of Pentacles, this is a definite like collaboration. Can you give me, whoa, thank you. The Eight of Wands was peeking out again. I'd like to get another card for that Three of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Appreciate you so much. I'm just going to clarify that Three of Pentacles. Because I do think that now it just really seems like it's some type of unionship, you know, partnership, business partnership. But I'm really getting 3 people involved here. Definitely. Woo! Wow, you realize too many cards, but it's interesting because we have the Queen of Swords, so here we have a match. The Five of Wands, again. The Strength card, the Ten of Cups, and the Justice card, it's almost telling me like, if you're not there yet, like if you're in something and you're not really sure, it's like you're still in that battle, you know, and with this Queen of Swords here, it's like speaking your truth, even with the King of Swords here, and it's like speaking your truth and having the strength, I think, to stand up for yourself, really, to have your Ten of Cups, and it's like justice served, you know, by speaking your truth. And that may mean quitting one thing in order to go off and take another offer. You know, we have an offer here. We have this Eight of excuse me, Eight of Wands here, and even that Ace of Cups. So I'm really feeling just one card for the Three of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Just one card, but I'm really getting collaboration. I just keep hearing collaboration. Yeah, what did I say? You have to, it's like you're going to be leaving one thing to go to another, and like 10 is the end, and here you're like looking away from that ending into something much more prosperous. Well, I can't even talk. And isn't it a coincidence that it's the Three of Wands? You know, like I said, I really think this is like you and like 2 other people, or maybe it's like you and your partner and one other person. But I just really feel like this is, you know, a collaboration. You know, maybe it's several, you know, maybe 4 or 5 people. But with these 3s here, I just, yeah. And the energy with this is really telling me that. And so, any advice for this Gemini? Any advice for this Gemini? Because I feel like you still might be like in the like decision stages, you know, or it's like right about to happen, or it just happened. Because didn't we have the Tower come out? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, exactly. It's like taking a chance, you know, and not being sure if you're going to be taking the right chance. You're just like unsure, you know, having to like. But here, like with this Page of Cups and like the World card and the Star, it's definitely Eight of Cups again, walking away from making that decision to walk away. So much fire energy here. King and Knight of Wands. So tons of fire energy. You know how I am. I have to have one more card. I'm so sorry. Just one more card. Any advice? With that Wheel of Fortune too, under advice, I just kind of feel like it's almost like just kind of hang in there, you know? And just go with the energy. You know, go with your gut, I'm hearing. Wow, and the Hermit card. Yeah, you got to go within. Go with your gut. Exactly. That's what I just said. This is like trust your intuition here with this one, you know? And you're walking away from that. You're looking... this Ten of Swords is in the past. So whatever decision... Yeah, get out of that Nine of Swords, that devil energy. You've carried it around too much. Look, the offer's there. So yeah, I feel like, you know, if there's, you know, whoever this might resonate with, you know, if you have an offer coming in, and you've been kind of weighing the decision on it, you know, I'm really feeling like this is just more about really getting out of your own head. You know, especially with this Star card here. You know, with the Hermit card for me, this is always like... I mean, this could almost be like, you know, you might want to like consult with like somebody if you really feel you need to, if you're that in your head here with that Nine of Swords that you really need to like, you're not sure, you know, then certainly, you know, ask, you know, your higher power is there for you, you know, universe is there for you. Look, I mean, you have the world and they're there for you. Path is illuminated. Look, your ship's coming in. It's the Three of Wands. It's like looking into the rainbow, you know, it's that rainbow portal card. So I think you have to trust your intuition. I think that's especially why the High Priestess is here. I think you really have to, and that Hangman, it's like trusting your intuition. With this and this, it's also too, is like looking at things from a new perspective and getting out of your head. Stop self-sabotage here. The Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, come on. The Star card? Yeah, there's really nothing, yeah, but there's been so much of this like mysterious energy, you know? I don't really know why I'm still shuffling, but I just realized I've been shaking the table. Alright, I'm going to leave with one more, whoop! That's it. That's the one more card. And it's the Knight of Wands, which I said wanted to come out before. It's that fiery energy. Exactly. And the Hierophant, that's a major decision with the Sun. And that Three of Pentacles again. That is saying right there that yes, that decision. Look, going off, I'm hearing, you know, going off into the sunset. Like you are just golden, you know, it doesn't get much more golden than this. This is some serious energy here. Look, and the Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, it does not get, Temperance, it does not get any better than this. Get out of your head. Everything's looking really good. And like I said, if this resonates with you and you've been like weighing a decision for a collaboration, especially a creative collaboration, it looks like this could be a good thing for you, you know. So just, you know, trust your intuition on this one. You know what's best for you. Definitely, that's what this is saying here. Nobody can really make a decision for you. Nobody can tell you what to do. You know. You know. Here. With these cards, this is definitely saying you know. I mean, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords came out. I mean, this is like high... you know, air energy. It's like very powerful, intuitive. You know. And, you know, just have strength in knowing that you have this, you know, you have the powers within you. All right, I'm going to leave it there, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, I would really appreciate if you would like, share, subscribe, all that. I'm really trying to grow my channel. I do want to post some more videos, get better at speaking, and all that good stuff. All right, really appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye.